G'day guys, welcome back to Smuzz the Buzz World Season 1, Episode 7. As you can see, it's nighttime and I'm standing outside my beautiful waterfall backdrop that we did the last episode. Thanks to Chelsea Fraser's suggestion, it was awesome and I am really loving it. Looks fantastic. Just want to say a big thank you to everybody for the likes and the comments, and I just broke one of my pumpkin seeds. And we'll put that back, shall we? Awesome. Yes, I just want to say big thank you to everybody for the likes and the comments of the last episode. I really do appreciate it. Keeps me going, keeps me inspired to keep producing more and more content for you guys. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to continue on from where we left off from the last episode, and that is to finish off the mob spawn if we can up in here. And then hopefully we can get that up and running and working effectively so that we can start getting some mob drops and some experience to start enchanting our armor and go diamond hunting and then end up taking on the Ender Dragon. That'd be awesome. So from here, we don't think we need this chest anymore. No, we do not. So I'll get rid of you. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to clear out my inventory and probably feed my cows, go to sleep, and I'll catch you up at the spawn area. Alright guys, welcome back. We're up at where the mob spawner is. As you can see, I've already got the ingredients, missing a few things to finish off the mob spawner, but it's alright, we'll get them when we need them. Yeah, and I've got a crafting table all ready to go. So the idea is, as you can see, I've already gone through, lit up this entire caravan area, just to make sure no mobs can spawn around here and to give us the best chances for mobs to spawn in our mob spawner we're going to make. Yeah, so once we get that stuff all sorted, we should be good to go. So what's going to happen is we're going to start from over here. I believe we're going to start here, I reckon, and it's going to be a 20 by 20 block square. So we're going to need a lot of cobblestone, which is why I've got this cobblestone in here. And we're going to need a lot of mining, which is why I got this pickaxe plus some more. Yeah, so we're going to start from over here, probably be about one block out, just probably about here, I reckon. This one. We're going to start here, and then, yeah, from here we will start our mob spawner. So from here we'll count 20 blocks that way, and we'll go 20 blocks that way, and then 20 blocks that way, and plain drop back 20 blocks back, and that will be our 20 by 20 square, and then you'll see me back once it's all done. Alright guys, so I'm just putting on the roof now. I'm going to fill up this little hole. I did find a little cabin dug down. There was nothing down there besides a little bit of iron and coal. So I've just gone down and lit it all up with some torches so that mobs can't spawn down there either. And then I'm just going to fill up the hole now, which should not affect the mob spawner whatsoever. Sweet, and then we'll just finish off the roof real quick. I don't run out of stone, which I shouldn't because I've mined a lot of it. Alright, point to note is that if you're going to do this, make sure you've got torches laid out underneath here. Alright, because if you don't, you're going to have mobs spawning in here with you, and that's not good. So I've left a little block here on the corner, so this is to depict, this is where the entrance way is to the actual mountain side. So on the other side of this will be my crafting table and a little bit of a chest that I've got to store some excess stuff. Right, so from here, since we've got these torches going in already, what we need to do now is build out the drop or the spawning platforms for the mobs to spawn on. So in order to do that, we need to count out, I think it's 9 blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then this should be another 9 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so the 9th block on each side, going that way and this way on that way. We're going to go 2 deep, just like so. And we're going to go 8 blocks towards the center. Alright, and the reason why we do that is because when we put water down, water will only run 8 blocks when it's a flat surface, obviously like this. So it'll only run to the 8th block. And then obviously on the 9th block, you're going to have the hole. Alright, so I'll go around and start doing this, and then I'll catch you back when we've got some more progress. Alright, so we have just done the 2 deep, 2 wide block for that section. So this section here is where the hole will be. Right, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly cut myself out of here. Just like so. We're going to grab the trapdoors and we're going to grab a bucket of water. And yeah, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go down, grab another bucket of water, come back and make a never-ending supply of water for up here. This will be a lot easier. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so for the trapdoors, we are literally just putting them all along like so. And I did not count correctly because my math is bad. I don't have enough. But good thing is I've got some more of this. Yep. Alright, so I've made some more. It doesn't really matter because no one's really going to be looking inside here besides the mobs themselves, so it doesn't have to be pretty at all. Yeah. Alright, so that's all done now. So then what we're going to do is put down some more torches. Just here, here. Yep, just to keep it a bit light up so we don't have to deal with some pesky mobs while we're doing this. Alright, so from here what we're going to do is we'll dig this middle bit out. Just down so it's level. Alright, I'll leave 1 block so we can get ourselves out. Alright, and just to test to see how far we'll go, if we're correct or not, we will move you down. Get some water. Like so. Open you up. Now that should go down. Yeah, and then it stops there. See that? Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go do and fill up the rest of the waterways. And yeah. Alright, so our water is now down. We can get rid of this bad boy because we won't need that. And then we're going to open up all of these bar one. So we can still get across. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so now we can get across. So from here, we're going to lay down the carpet. Yep, just like so. Alright, so the idea of the trap doors for one is that it's to trick the mobs to think that this block is filled. So when they decide to walk off, they'll keep walking through here thinking they can get to the other platform, but instead they actually fall down into the water, and the water will then push them down into the middle hole here, which they'll drop down. I think it's 23 blocks, which is enough for it to have one heart or half a heart left. And then when we go down there, they'll be all sitting there waiting for us to swipe at them with our sword and grab all the loot and the experience. So a quick and easy way of doing a XP farm and mob loot spawner. Yep. So from here, we've got this, and now we're going to use the carpet. So for the carpet, we'll just put one in all the corners, right? And then you literally just have a space and then put another carpet, like so. Right, so it ends up becoming like a chessboard or checkered pattern. Right, and the purpose of this is because it stops spiders from spawning, because in order for a spider mob to spawn, it requires a minimum of 2 blocks long for it to spawn. So us putting carpet down prevents that from happening, and the spiders will be non-existent up here. I can get rid of this now. Just like that. Yep, so no more spiders are spawning in there, so we'll just move along and we'll just do the other one. Alright, so I'll cut you back once I've done all of this. Sweet. Alright, so we have done all the carpet. As you can see, I just had to go down and get some more wool from my sheep, just to finish off the last of it. But yeah, so all the wool is now done. No spiders will spawn in here, thank goodness. And so from here, we can close these back down now, just like so. Actually, we probably can't, because what we're going to do now is, if I've got enough, I do. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dig down 23 blocks and then get ourselves back up. Alright, so we've got 1, 2. Alright, yep. So we'll get this done and I'll cut you back when I'm on to the next stage. Alright, so we've dug down 23 blocks. As you can see, I've just come back up with the dirt, because dirt's a lot quicker to get through when you need to knock it all down. Yeah, so from here, what I'm going to do is, I don't think I need anything from the top here yet. So I'll leave that open. I'll close this one down. Now, close this one down for now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is stand on this block, have a look at the coordinates. So it'll be 24, 1.5. That's what we're aiming for when we dig down outside here. Alright, so from here I'm going to close this up like that. Leave that there so we know where it is. Get rid of the water, we don't need that anymore. And yeah, so what we're going to do now is figure out whereabouts we're going to dig down, because now we need to dig an area down to get to where the mobs drop so we can collect all the loot. Alright, so let me just clear out my inventory a little bit. We'll give myself some space for digging, get myself a shovel and all that sort of good jazz, and then I'll be back when I've figured out whereabouts we're going to start. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm back here again. I'm just going to show you what we're going to do. So if you see the XYZ, if we get onto this block, actually, if I can. Yeah, there we go. So when we get down there, we want to go 23 blocks down. So that'll be like 23 minus 73. So that's, what's that? That's 50? Yeah, roughly. So we're going to be like layer 50 and at block 1.4-ish. Right, so that's where we're going to start with. And once I get up here, we'll come around here. And I think we'll start somewhere around this block here. So what's that? 7314? 21? Yep. So we'll start here, and then what we're going to do is, whoops, wrong button, that one. Yep. We're going to go 4 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come down here, and we'll go 4 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when we hit that level 50, we'll do a straight shot towards the chasm where the thing falls down. Alright, so yeah, I'll let you know when I get there. And we found it! Yay! Finally. It took a while. So yeah, so we found the chasm, or the chamber where the mobs fall down. So it's actually Y level 49, because I realized that when I took the measurement before, I was on top of the block and I needed to actually be the block underneath it. So that would be 52. So 52 minus 23 is 49. So we're on layer 49, and that's where the block should come out. Right. So as you can see up there is the mob. We're going to be the little mob spawning thing. And what we need to do now is get all the way up the top and come all the way down and dig the dirt. And when we get up the top, we'll grab some stairs and put some stairs down to help ourselves get up. Right, so I'll let you know when I'm back. Alright, so we are now back down. I'll plug up this hole again. There we go. And I might put some torches down here to stop things from spawning. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? And so from here, what we need to do now is, I don't have my stuff because I've been silly. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to go and get some hoppers and some chests to put underneath here. I've got the carpet that's going to go on top, and then some couple of slabs here so we can hit the mobs without them seeing us, and it should be pretty much fully functional. Alright, so I'll go get those things made and I shall be back. Alright guys, so welcome back. I have got what I need. I've got my chests, I've got my hoppers, so we actually need 6 hoppers for this. Just because of the way we're going to be doing it. So we're going to have the chest double-sided this way, double-sided that way. We're going to have a hopper popping into there and into there. So they're both going in. And then we'll have a hopper on top, like so, and feeding on top of that one. Get rid of these 2. Alright, and then this one we want a hopper going into there and into there. So then what's going to happen is when we kill them, all the drops are going to go into either these things here or into here. It's going to funnel in and down into these and into the chest. Then from here we just whack on a couple of half slabs, just like that, because items go through half slabs or underneath it. And then what we need to do now is fill this back up with cobblestone, and then yeah. And that should pretty much be the gist of it all. Now we can try and do something to make this hidden. Do something like that. There you go, and then swipe. And we'll be able to hit them, and then they'll come down into the chests, which we can open up. See? There you go, perfect example. The chests are working. Awesome. Sweet. It is a bit low, so we could probably open this up a bit. Like so. Alright, so, and as you can see, I've gone through and put all the stairs in along the way. What I'll need to do actually though is take off another layer of this because my head keeps hitting it. It's like I'm getting a headache all the way down. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll do that off camera before the next episode anyway. So yeah, so that should, in theory, be everything that we need to get this thing fully working. Right, so what we're going to do here is actually, I've got an idea. We're not going to do it this episode, but I'll just do this. Close this off, right? Just like that. And then I think what would be cool is that this area here can be like an overflow area. So when the stuff down the bottom gets really full, we can grab our stuff, the stuff we don't want, we can run in here, and there'll be a whole heap of chests and all that sort of stuff in here. So it's like a mini storage room for our mob loot. Alright, so I reckon that'll be a cool idea. But yeah, so the mob spawner should be up and running. All we need to do now is go through this, and what I might do is get rid of the dirt. I'm not sure if this makes a difference, but sure, why not? Yeah, so what we need to do now is just get rid of all these lights, these torches, and then close that up, and then hopefully the the spawning should start working soon. That one. Go in there. That's alright. Those torches will fly down the bottom there and get sucked up into the hoppers. It's all good. It's like so. Torch over here. Oh, it's getting dark now. Spooky. Spooky. Okay, here we go. So last things last. That one can go in there. And then boom, boom. So that should be pretty dark in there and start spawning now, hopefully. And we might get some people coming down the bottom. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Geez, so much stone. So much stone. Don't need you. Thank you. Might need that for later. Actually, I might put that back because, yeah. Alright, so let's go down and have a look. We'll see if this is actually working or not. So hopefully things will start dropping. Alright, I'll cut back and we'll see when something starts dropping. Or if nothing starts dropping. Oh, look at that, guys. We've got our first mob, and it is a creeper. I did hear a spider, but I think there might be a little cavern next to us, so if that's the case, we might have to clear that out. But then we just... See? Boom! Got a torch. Ah, look at that gunpowder. Woohoo! It works, guys. It works. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a XP mob loot spawning device contraptions thingy-majiggy. It's all quite easy when you're doing it inside like a mountain, I guess. But obviously, if you're doing it outside, it's a little bit more tedious and harder to do because you'll need a lot of stone, as you can see, to do your 20 by 20. To do the pipe there all the way down to the 23, you need a bit of iron for your hoppers, you know, some chests and all that. So yeah, should be a bit tedious, but it works nonetheless. Yeah. All right. What I might do is I'll just go clear myself of all my inventory, and we might wrap it up for the episode. Alright guys, you're probably wondering why I am digging up my spawner thing that I just made, and I was wondering why the mobs weren't dropping down as quickly as I thought. Well, they should be anyway. I could definitely hear them up here, but nothing was actually coming down, and when I burst open to have a look, they were all stuck on these square pieces without the carpet now, and they couldn't move. So I think somewhere along the lines that an update has occurred and I did not realize, but carpet must be considered as a half block or half stack, I guess, on a block. So as a zombie would stand on here, it couldn't cross here because technically it thinks there's one block free, not 2 blocks free for it to walk past. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going around now and just making it 3 high, which is okay. It just means that we will now get a chance for Enderman to spawn in here, and they'll be alright because, you know, they can just teleport in and out whenever they feel like it. So yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to go through, fill all this out and patch all the areas up, and I shall be back for the end of the episode. Alright everybody, welcome back. Thank you very much for for waiting for me to fix my problems in this world. But it's all fixed now. We've got 3 levels of the mob spawner and it's all going down. Those mobs are getting stuck anymore. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just wrap up the episode here, kind of running out of time. And you know, in the next episode we might actually, you know, think about something to do with the animals that we have over here in our little... Can I jump? I can. Over here on top of the roof. Yay, here we are. These guys, hey? We might get a little mini farm going for these dudes. And... hello, Mr. Zombie. Baby zombie. Yeah, you can't get me up here, buddy. Good luck, though. Oh my god, look at this guy go. He knows exactly how to do it. What are you doing? Ow. Ow. Oh, come on, let's go. Right, this is not quite what I intended for the end of the episode. Beaten up by a baby zombie, but hey, that's what we... Hey, look, there's another one. Must be there. Hey, there you go. See you later. Alright. Yes, so in the next episode we're going to focus on doing the animal farms for the sheep, the cow and the chickens. We'll do a fully automated chicken farm so that, you know, they'll lay eggs and when they grow into chickens they'll be cooked by the larva and produce cooked meat for us. So we have no have to worry about any more food ever again. So it should be good to go. The mob spawn is up here. Yep, that's all going off, working correctly. We're going down here, and that's all done. Yep, sweet. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much everybody for watching. Please leave a comment down in the section below. Let us know what you think of the episode. Let us know what you want me to do on the next episodes coming. If there's anything that you want me to focus on, yeah, just let me know and I'll get cracking in on it. But yeah, so in the meantime, from here until the next episode, just want to say a big thank you and hope you all have a buzzingly beautiful day and swim time! Yeah. See you later, guys.